My name is Johnny, and welcome to WTF Wrestling!
What in the world is going on? Hello everyone, it is Ken Chrysler here, and I have been kidnapped by the Mafia Pink and Ricky Pinkman. And we are having a WTF special. This little snake stole money from Vita. He's been stealing money ever since he's been here. And it's all a distraction. He said he was going to help out during the battles and stuff. He has done nothing but plot his own WTF episode. I was put in a van by pink people. A pink man mafia put me in a van. And the DJ knows my location, but I'm going to be here doing commentary for the next 50-some minutes until DJ can get a SWAT team together. DJ being the manager of Vita, if you haven't seen that show. But this is insane. This man is insane. And I don't know what's going to happen here tonight. But he has been plotting and planning this for a while. Hello, everyone. My name is Ricky Pinkman. And tonight, we are going to have a show that will go viral. I have kidnapped Ken Chrysler. I have stolen money from Vita for the greatest WTF episode of all time. You all need to have your popcorn ready. You all need to have everything ready for this. But don't laugh so hard that you die, because that's our goal tonight, is to go viral and be amongst the greats. Okay? But first, before we do this, we have an open challenge. That is right. We have an open challenge. We have 2 spots for the WTF Talent Contest. Our first spot is to Tony the Dancing Giraffe. What in the world is this? What? What is going on? What? We're having a talent show now? Are you kidding me? Who is going to try to beat the giraffe? Okay, we got David Cornsweat here. Okay, we'll see what he can do if he doesn't stop picking his nose. So he has challenged the giraffe in the talent show contest. I don't know what's going on. I'm done already. Hello, Ricky Pinkman. My name is David Cornsweat. And I'm not here to bring you to justice tonight, Mr. Pinkman. I'm not here to save Ken Chrysler. I'm also not here to promote Supergirl that comes out in 2026 and Superman that's coming soon. I am here to challenge that talentless giraffe. I am here to beat him in a talent contest. I have built the greatest theme song of all time, the David Cornsweat theme song, the David Cornsweat music video. I just ate Swedish meatballs, and I am here to give you the greatest music video of all time, the David Cornsweat theme song.
David Cornsweat, he's got the moves. Stepping in the ring, he's making the news. Used to be a regular guy working 9 to 5. Now he's a hero, always feeling alive. Spandex tights and a cape so bright. Defender of the week, man, he's ready to fight. He doesn't need a mask cause he's got the glow. David Cornsweat's the name, everybody shows. Oh, David Cornsweat, hero in disguise. Slamming the bad guys, reaching for the skies. He's the king of suplex, the sultan of slam. Breaking bones with the body slam. Bam, bam. His power is mighty, his voice is loud. David Cornsweat stands tall in the crowd. Woman ain't no kryptonite, no fears, no doubts. He's here to take the evil down, no doubt. From villains to monsters, they all hit the floor. With David Cornsweat, you'll never want more. Oh, David Cornsweat, the champion's here. Busting through the ropes like a superhero, my dear. Flying through the air like he's breaking the laws. David Cornsweat, giving all the applause.
Oh my God. That was the greatest song I've ever heard in my life. Winner is David Cornsweat. David Cornsweat is your talent contest winner. Okay, this show is off the rails already. And what is this? We're having a tag match. Hands off the merchandise. What merchandise? The McDouble? Is that what you all are talking about? We're having fast food and Respawn kick off the night. Oh my goodness. So these are classic tag teams. They're classic tag teams, and it's gonna be crazy. It is definitely gonna be crazy here tonight. I'm trying to keep my blood pressure at a low right now because Mafia Pink is responsible for this WTF show. It is a one-night show. You're not going to get another one because they might be in jail by the end of the night for taking me. They took me against my will and brought me to this thing. I got this guy beside of me. He hasn't said anything. He's from Mafia Pink. If you don't know that, you know how the Russians have their mob, the Puerto Ricans have their mob. Everybody's got their mob. Well, the pink people also have their mob. Okay? And that's what's going on here. And they have been plotting a WTF special, trying to monetize it and make some money. They're going to make a dime, maybe. Maybe they'll make 25 cents if they're lucky, or $1. You guys aren't going to go viral. Okay? We've tried that for years. The closest we've gotten is a 2K16 Royal Rumble and some tutorials. That's the closest to viral we've ever gotten. I don't know why you guys think you're going to go viral. This crazy show. We had literally an announcer with an elephant head. What is going on? We have the David Cornsweat theme song. We have a dancing giraffe. And the night, how many minutes are we into this? Not even 10? What else is going to happen? We're apparently going to have AI commercials. Yeah, between each matches. So watch out for those. Those should be fun. Those are our sponsors. But I'm telling you all, I'm speaking against our sponsors because you cannot trust some of these ads, okay, that you're going to see tonight. And I will explain. I'll tell you which ad is legit and which ad is not. Okay? That is my goal tonight. To bring transparency. This is insane. And they got Respawn and fast food. So they stole a lot of money from the Vita safe. They stole money from our manager DJ to put on this crazy show in the hopes that they're going to go viral. They're not going to go viral. This is 2K25. Okay? We're not talking politics. There is no politics. Therefore, you're not going to go viral. There's no red pill. There's no all this other stuff going on. Okay? This is wrestling. And we're not Brandon Does Everything. Okay? Look at this. What is going on here? Quit poking his eyes out. Goodness. This is... I may laugh a little bit, but I am frustrated because I got to pick up my son, and I don't know if the SWAT team's going to get here in time to save me from all this madness. Because I do have I installed a tracking chip in my back just in case I was kidnapped. Okay? So, What a crazy show this has already been. But to kick it off with Fast Food and Respawn, that's pretty good. I got to give them credit that they got this together. You know, the community creations, they're not happy with us because they're no longer on the main shows. And that's because there's no room. I mean, we can barely fit our roster as it is, but they still get Rumbles. So why are they mad? They get the glory of the channel, is the Rumbles. You think people show up for the episodes as much? No, they show up for the Rumbles. So, this is absolutely insane. I would like to think of this as the Pro Bowl between WrestleMania Part 1 and Part 2. That's what we're dealing with here. And we got Burger King putting Spawn on a table. Respawn is the only serious people here tonight. I know that for a fact. And, yeah, it's going to be a crazy night. Just bear with me. If you don't like AI, you're going to hate this episode for sure, because there's going to be AI commercials. And I'll explain the meanings of some of them, because I don't think you all will understand what the commercials are saying. But I wonder what PETA thinks about Johnny, the elephant. The elephant announcer. I wonder what they think about him. Is he like half supported by PETA? Since he's half elephant, half man? I mean, what is going on here? We got a dancing giraffe wearing a British suit. A British Guard gear. Hey, I guess he got kicked off of the British Guard because he was a giraffe. I don't know. I don't know. He definitely didn't beat David Cornsweat, that's for sure. In his little talent contest that we had to kick things off, that Ricky Pinkman came up with. Yeah, the SWAT team's going to be here, guys. By the end of the hour, you all may not get to see it, but you're all going to jail for taking me and taking money. Because now DJ's aware. He's aware of what's going on. And, oh man, Burger King just got powerbombed. And I don't even know what matches we're getting tonight. We're going to get crazy people fighting. There's going to be no title matches for sure. And Ronald McDonald here. And look at Burger King punching out Nemesis. I could use some Burger King right now. I can tell you that. I haven't ate, guys. You haven't fed me. And I tried to go to the vending machines, and RFK took them all out. He took out all the vending machines. We knew he would play a role on this brand. But he got rid of all the vending machines. And Nemesis is tapping. Oh, my goodness. This must be a weak Nemesis, because that would never happen. Hands off the merchandise. Really? Really, Ronald McDonald? Did you see him earlier? Dancing the sexy boy by... And they win. Wow, what a victory. And we're going to have our first sponsors of the night. Don't know why Omos is here. But Fast Food wins. They would have never won that. Those guys aren't the real Respawn. I can guarantee you that. Those are imposters. There's no way they won that match that easily. Come on. I'm not fooled. Those are imposters. And we're about to get our first advertisements of the night. I don't know what we're going to get. So just bear with me, everyone. There will be an advertisement.
Nice and quiet out here.
This election, say no to rhinos in Canada. Paid for by concerned Canadian drivers.
Wow. Okay. Oh, my goodness. What's going... What?
Make sure you take the toe vaccine, or you may end up like Randy. A simple shot can keep your feet happy. And the rest of you, too. Don't wait.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, we'll talk about those advertisements. Those two are legit. There has been a lot of rhinos in Canada, okay? And the toe, I've seen the toe thing firsthand. I've seen it. We talked about that before on this channel. That is a legit thing. Oh my goodness, that poor guy's foot. And the big baby is here. Of course he's going to be here. No, bad baby. Bad baby. And who is Big Baby facing in this underground match? Who is it going to be? Underground match here? Show yourself. We don't have all day. Of course, it's the Blob. So this is going to be a super heavyweight match. Of course, they took down out of the ropes so they couldn't break the ring. If they tried that one move, you know, the move that breaks the ring. But the Blob is here. My goodness. This is going to be a super heavyweight match, and we're about to hear from our ring announcer. Oh my goodness! Where is Ozempic when you need it? We got a super heavyweight match here. Ugh, what's that smell? Ugh, that disgusting smell. Did you use in your diaper? That stinky diaper. I can smell it from here. Ugh, ugh, you disgusting baby. And the Blob. I see you. You're about 10 times bigger than I will ever be. It's a good thing that I go to Planet Fitness, unlike you.
Ken Chrysler sucks.
Oh, yeah? You want to talk trash? You want to talk trash? You go ahead and eat your ice cream. You go ahead saying I suck. You're eating so much ice cream, it's unreal. Look at your dirty home. Really? Oh my goodness, it's another one of those hateful fans. He probably is one of those people that hate on Twitter all the wrestlers and stuff, talks trash about the wrestlers, eating his ice cream in his dirty home. How disgraceful. You have the audacity to say that I suck? No, you do. You eat ice cream all day long. I am the greatest commentator of all time. How dare you? You keep my name out of your mouth, buddy. You continue to eat that ice cream all you want. Okay? You need to clean your dirty home. That is ridiculous. Want to criticize me? This must be the guy that's harassing me on Twitter. That's who it is. Go eat your ice cream. Buckets after buckets of ice cream. Okay? You want to talk trash? You really want to talk trash? And the Blob just got thrown. Did you see his home? How dirty it was? He probably hasn't taken a bath in 10 weeks. And he wants to tell me that I'm the problem. No, you're the problem. I'm the golden voice. That's what I am. The only thing that you're good at is eating buckets of ice cream. My goodness. And we have this knockout match between you people need to stay out of the way. You're going to get killed if they land into you. And Ricky Pinkman does not have insurance. That is obvious at this point. He is trying to go viral. What he's going to try to do is go viral, escape, and make a bunch of money. But he doesn't understand how the algorithm works. It favors politics and drama over great content. He doesn't understand how YouTube works. It values that stuff. It doesn't value our stuff. Our creative is not valued here. Okay? So he may make $1.05. He's going to be very disappointed. Very disappointed. And this may go down as a legendary pay-per-view, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Because Ricky Pinkman's doing this for the money. I'm just doing my job so they don't strangle me. Okay? That is why I'm here. What a crazy match this has been already to kick things off between the Blob and Big Baby. And look at, oh my goodness, Big Baby. Oh man. My blood pressure is through the roof right now. It really is. That little ice cream eater You know, he can run his mouth all he wants about me. You know, I'm a single dad. He's just single. The only thing that he dates is ice cream. That's all he dates. Wants to talk trash about me. And the Blob going after Big Baby. And look here. Big Baby's in trouble. Oh, and a kick to the head. This is definitely a super heavyweight matchup. And look here. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. That is funny. And look at the kendo stick. The Blob going for a finisher here. Oh my goodness. He lays out the baby. And the Blob, he's already mad at Ricky Pinkman because the Blob's face is in the corner. In the right-hand corner. His face has been through the whole show. Like, he said that he never gave him permission to put his face in the corner of the screen. They don't care. You think they care about copyright? They do whatever they want here. This is the most radical brand, the most radical manager ever, who has had all kinds of things happen tonight. We got more advertisements coming. You know, you already have YouTube ads in the beginning. Now you got more ads. And you had to see that poor guy, his toe. Oh my goodness. I mean, you might want to get the toe vaccine. You might want to actually get that. And if you're in Canada, you need to watch out for rhinos. You do. And Big Baby wins. Using the chair against the Blob to take him out. So what a match that was. And we're going to have more from our sponsors here. And I'll talk about them, of course, later on.
Delivery?
Right on time. This summer,
You really ordered a large pepperoni for this?
Best delivery ever.
Superhero Pizza Delivery Man. One pie at a time.
Too many damn people in this bathroom!
Yep.
Attorney Jacob Lizu was there for me when the cashier refused to sell me soda due to my weight.
Attorney Jacob Lizu was there for me when my wife poked my eye out and stole my banjo.
Jacob Lizu's attorneys may look like freaks, but they are the best practicing lawyers in the state of Ohio.
Jacob Lizu was there for me when my mother took my iPad. Got my iPad back, you dumb cow!
Attorney Jacob Lizu sued the chef who didn't properly cook my wiener.
Attorney Jacob Lizu, serving you.
Well, that was interesting, and now we are kicking things off with our animal match, Extreme Rules. We got our panda, we got the Easter Bunny, we got an Harambe, and we got a giant chicken with boxing gloves. Why not? But yeah, let's talk about those advertisements. Let's start off with Superhero Pizza Delivery Man, okay? It's a legit service. I'm giving this a legit pass. So far, we've given everything legit. But we won't give the last one legit because, let's just be honest, that's not legit. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But Superhero Pizza Delivery Man is very controversial because, first of all pizza drivers are now, they no longer have jobs because there's all these people that are superhuman flying around New York delivering pizzas. But here's the issue. Think about all the crime in New York. Why are they not stopping the crime? Why are they not using these people in the military? Instead, they've been copyrighted, and they're only allowed to be used for pizza delivery. That is so stupid. Who cares if a pizza comes to your house in 5 seconds compared to 15 minutes? Okay? Or 30 minutes. Who cares? I would rather have these guys fighting in the military, fighting, against criminals like Ricky Pinkman, but instead, they're delivering pizzas. Okay, and then let's talk about that bathroom ad. Okay? Because that's been going on. And it's getting ridiculous. On Vita, you guys didn't see it, but DJ had to literally call the cops on these guys. They're called the bathroom gang. Okay? And what they do, and you notice, if you ever monitor who these people are, there's always a vampire, there's always a mummy, there's always a clown, a priest is another one, and I think a football player and a businessman. And these guys, but usually there's some people with them, but those guys are always there. And what the bathroom gang does is they disrupt the bathroom by standing there. They hog up the sinks. They hog up the toilets. They stand there and talk for like 5 hours sometimes. And all they cause is disruption. And basically what happens is, when you go to the bathroom, let me explain this to you. When you go to the bathroom, you do your business, you wash your hands, and then you leave. You do all three of those. I know some of you men who use the urinal don't like to wash your hands, but that's gross. I'm sorry. I'm going to continue to wash my hands, and nobody's going to tell me not to. Okay, that is gross. Okay, but what you do is you do your business, you wash your hands, and you leave. Okay, the bathroom is not a hangout place. It's not a chit-chat place. You don't hog the sinks up for 20 minutes, okay? You use soap and water, but you don't use it for 20 minutes like the clown was. You notice the cop, he didn't wash his hands. And then the rest of them are just standing there loitering, basically. And it's a crime. And if you ever see it, call the cops. If you ever walk into a bathroom and you see all those lunatics, call the police, okay? That's what you're going to have to do, because that's the only way they'll leave. Don't confront them, because they have a whole group, and I call them the bathroom gang. That is what they are. Now let's talk about Jacob Lizu, who is a complete fraud. This is not a legit ad. The bathroom gang was kind of a PSA, a warning. If you see these guys, you need to leave the bathroom immediately go to another bathroom, because they're just trying to disrupt your process. Okay? Jacob Lizu is a fraud. His attorneys in Ohio are all frauds. Okay? Let's take the case by case. The elderly lady in the beginning, that is not what went down. There's a limit on how much you can buy. This was during the pandemic. She tried to buy a truckload of canned soda, and the cashier stood up to her because nobody else could get canned soda. Okay? Second person, the guy with the banjo. He would hit his wife with a banjo. In self-defense, his wife poked his eye and stole his banjo to get his banjo away from him, because he kept on hitting her with the banjo. Third case is the kid. The kid can't sue his mom if she takes away his iPad. And he has no respect for his mom. He called his mom a cow. Okay? So, how is this even a court case? But somehow Jacob Lizu pulls some loophole being paying the judge off, and the kid gets his iPad back. That's ridiculous. You can't sue your parents if they ground you. Okay? And then our fourth guy, who got a hot dog and they didn't properly cook the hot dog wiener, just make another one. Why do we have to have a court case over a hot dog wiener? Okay? You know how this guy is a thug. Okay? Don't ever call his attorney office. You saw there was literally a Cyclops attorney. Like, do you actually trust this guy? He's not a legit attorney. He's not legit lawyer. Do not trust him. My goodness. But anyway, we've already lost one of the animals. The Easter Bunny's been taken out. I've been going on this tirade rant. And who knows what we're going to see next. But Jacob Lizu, do not trust Jacob Lizu. Okay? Do not. And we got the panda going for a pin here. So what you take from this, you can support Superhero Pizza Delivery Man all you want, but just know that it's not going to a good cause. It's just so you can get your pizza in 5 seconds. 5-second delivery. I mean, these guys could be serving in law enforcement and making our communities better. But the pizza companies are so greedy, it's unreal, that they don't want to pay our delivery drivers good money. And of course, you don't have to tip the Super Pizza Delivery Man because there's no wear on his car. He can deliver it in 5 seconds. He has no stress getting to the location. It's crazy. And the boxing chicken just tried to pin the panda and did not work out well there. And what a night it has been. It has been one crazy night. Of course, this animal match, pretty insane here. And Harambe going for a pin. And I've been told that, I know what the next advertisement pertains to. But yeah, crazy night. And I'm giving it my all. I'm trying to make Ricky Pinkman go viral, but I don't think he will. I'm giving my best commentary. I don't want these guys to strangle me. I don't want to be sleeping with the fishes. I've heard stories about Mafia Pink. They're dangerous. You've heard of the Russian mob and the Yakuza and all these mobs and stuff. But Mafia Pink I've heard some crazy stuff about. And they stole money from Vita, and now they're putting on this chaotic show in hopes to get a profit from it, which will not happen. I've tried to tell these guys, but we are down to 2. We got the panda and the chicken. And this video is definitely not for kids. We've crossed some lines tonight that we usually don't cross. But Mafia Pink does not care about lines. Why is Charles Robinson on the... Is that his name? Why is he on the side? Why is Teddy Long on the side? What? Why are they on the side of the ring? I just noticed that. And by the way, the ring is grass. Yeah. So, this absolutely makes 0 sense whatsoever. This whole show does. Jacob Lizu. Are you kidding me? And his Cyclops attorney. And I mean, who would... I have nothing against tattoos, but how many lawyers you know with tattoos on their face? It's like, how many lawyers? And the giant chicken, oh man, just slammed the panda here. And the giant chicken with boxing gloves wins. Now I'm going to get into the next ad for the night. It's not really an advertisement. We apparently, before the show started, there was a piano contest. And, we're going to show you our 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place winners. And Our third place winner was this lady. She was from Ireland. And yeah, she plays really good. Really good player from Ireland. And she did a pretty good job, as you can see. But how about this guy that got second place from North Carolina? This lunatic. Look at it. What is wrong with this guy? But first place went to Elfmaster. That is right, from CTL. The Elfmaster was here, and he went nuts. He put on a show with a rolling piano. It has wheels at the bottom. That's why it's rolling. And then, for an encore, he went even crazier. I mean, this guy is insane. He literally hit his head off the piano during the performance multiple times, and then fell and passed out. We had to call an ambulance. So, yeah. And what is this? What is this? Okay, so I have been told by Ricky Pinkman that all 8 of these guys got into the same elevator at once, which is insane. How did they all fit in that elevator? And one of them let some gas. And now they're all angry at everyone because everyone is pointing fingers at literally everyone instead of coming forward with who let the fart. Okay? So we don't know who did it. But they're all angry and upset with each other. We got Chef Boyardee here, which, I mean, we should be upset with his garbage food to begin with. And he's already been eliminated. What an idiot. What an idiot. Already eliminated? How? How are you already eliminated? What a dummy. But anyway, we got the Great Khali, George Washington, Pillsbury Doughboy. You got Baron Pumpkinhead Corbin, the Great Khali, Santa Claus, Golem's here. I mean, the list goes on and on. We got Omos here. And yeah, we got a fight. So, I guess whoever wins is the one that let the gas. That's kind of how we're going to reveal it. So, but they all got in a heated argument after the gas was let on the elevator. And, first of all, why people are so lazy. People are so lazy. Why in the world would you legit get on an elevator with 7 people or even with 4? Why would you try to squeeze yourself? You all could have got stuck. You're lucky to get out of that elevator alive with the Great Khali being there and Omos. And how, first of all, how did they fit in the elevator? That's what I want to know. I mean, what was it, Tetris? I mean, what happened? Did you all lay down and one of you all went sideways and one went diagonal? And I don't get it. I don't know how they all got. Golem's little. I can see him squeezing himself in there, but Great Khali and Omos should take the elevator alone. We got another elimination. Goodness. Looks like, I don't know who got eliminated, but yeah, Chef Boyardee's asleep, basically. He got knocked out. It looks like it's Pumpkinhead Corbin. So, they're probably definitely the lowest overalls of the group. So, the question is, who let this gas? Who is behind it? Who is responsible? Oh, man, the Pillsbury Doughboy just went into that railing. And, well, Great Khali's taking the elevator back down. That's how you do it, one at a time. It's not that hard. We got another elimination. Looks like it's Golem. So he didn't do it. So we are down to 5 people. Who let the gas on the elevator? Is the question. We are going to find out. This is insane. And we still have main event. We still have a main event to go. Who knows what's going to happen there? But this episode is legit not for kids, obviously. I mean, even that dancing giraffe was disturbing. Earlier tonight, and oh my goodness, the railing just collapsed. And Pillsbury Doughboy, this might be one of the craziest episodes oh my God. Oh, I don't know, man. Ricky Pinkman's put on a great show. But the SWAT team is nearby. It's just probably in about 30 minutes they're going to break this stuff up. But and we're going to get our money back, hopefully. I don't know how we're going to get our money back. And there goes Santa Claus. He fell off. I mean, nothing good comes out of the catwalk. Nothing. What a night it has been. It has been one crazy night. With all this stuff going on. And the Pillsbury Doughboy trying to pin the Great Khali. We still have Omos. We still have Santa. We only have 4 people left, though. It's going to be one of these 4. One of these 4 let the gas on the elevator. It's like, first of all, literally, how did they fit is what is killing me. How all 8 of them fit on that elevator is just insane. And then, why did they all go on at once? Did they really need to go up the elevator that fast, that bad? There's a lot of questions here that aren't getting answered. It's like, what is going on here? And Santa Claus just got thrown. And Pillsbury Doughboy, what is he doing? Oh, man, what a move. And going for the pin here. We are down to 4. No, 3. Omos is out of this. Look at the Great Khali. That is such a deadly move. If you're not careful, it can ruin you. And the Pillsbury Doughboy going after Khali. Some kicks. We're going to figure out who's the culprit. The winner of this match definitely did it. And Great Khali. Oh my goodness, Santa Claus. It's him in the back of the head with a chair. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a nice move there by Santa. And a kick out there by Khali. It's been one crazy night. Uh-oh, Santa's got a chair. Look at Santa Claus. Oh my goodness. It's done. He made him tap. Santa's the one that did it. I should have knew. And no advertisement, so we may get one. This is apparently a promo. So what is going on here? And it is the Predator. The Predator is here. I don't know why he's here, but he's here. Hello, everyone. My name is the Predator. And I am here to tell you that I am the top of the food chain. I am the Predator, and everyone else is the prey. But out of all the Predators, I am the strongest that there is. And giving us a promo there, and who is here for the Predator? Is there going to be a fight here? Law enforcement? Who's behind RoboCop? Who is that? Wait a second. That's Chris Hansen from How to Catch a Predator. What? What? What in the world? Uh-oh. The Predator is busted. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a trap. Oh, my goodness. It's a trap. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Predator. It's Chris here. How are you doing tonight? You know why I'm here? I think you know why I'm here. I think you're not here just to cut a promo, are you? See, RoboCop and I have been looking for you for quite some time. And we have some questions for you. You mind to take a seat? And the dancing giraffe is dancing again. He already lost earlier tonight, and I don't know why he's there. And look, the Predator uses it as a distraction, and now he is running. Why are you running?
Good afternoon.
Oh my goodness! Oh, this is going in New York City right now. Yeah, this I heard about this. The giant shoe. Yeah.
Police are evacuating the area, but the shoot continues down 7th Avenue with no sign of stopping. Stay low! Get the kid!
Hey everyone, my name is Gary. Who's ready to talk about politics?
I ain't.
Oh! Oh!
No! Oh! Why would you do that?
Think about it.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
And because Gary brought that up, we are having a clown match. 8-man clown match. That is right. That is our main event, the clown match. But we have a lot to talk about. They tried to put that little, what was going on with the Predator. They tried to cut that off quickly. I don't know what that was about. I don't want to know what that was about. That was a little insane. But, yeah, the giant shoe. And Gary wanted to talk about politics. And guess what happened? He got smacked. He got smacked because the Mafia Pink has men in tank tops that when you talk about politics, they come to your house and smack you. So Gary wanted to play hero, and he got smacked across the face. Being a grifter. That's what you get. And now we have a clown match because of Gary. So thanks a lot, Gary. You clown. We told you no politics. Did you think the Mafia Pink was going to allow you to talk about politics tonight? You thought you were going to grift? You thought you were going to make a killing on here? No. No. They send guys in tank tops to smack you when you talk about politics around here. That's what they do. But anyway, what a night it has been. Crazy night. A lot of stuff going on. Some stuff that I don't want to know what's going on. Because and the draft might be involved too. So I don't know what that was. They kind of swept that under the rug. But anyway, This is definitely an adult show for sure. But we have a giant clown match. Elimination. And the Blob, his face is still on the bottom. But yeah, this is an elimination of clown match, and I'm really impressed with this. Of course, they got the Insane Clown Posse. They got the Violator from Spawn. But they got the big guy from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The big clown, which is that one, which is who's getting attacked right now. We got Doink. We got Pennywise. We got Art. We got Ronald McDonald's back again for another match. I mean, clowns are everywhere in this match. This is a cool match. And cool booking by Ricky Pinkman. But yeah, it's been a crazy show. I'm trying to just catch my breath here because, I mean, I'm getting updates on the giant shoe. They're about to take it down. So, yeah. I'm making sure that giant shoe's not going to land in on my apartment in New York. I live in New York, if you didn't know. I'm a New Yorker. But, yeah. I'm just making sure the giant shoe doesn't land on my place. No, I'm not playing on my phone. I'm legit scared of this giant shoe. Yeah, JoJo the Clownzilla is that giant clown. I wish they would have used him in a Rumble. Really messed up there. I'm not finding him in time. And it looks like a member of ICP has eliminated. Doink's already done. We didn't expect much from him. And look at Ronald McDonald. F5. And a kick out there. So ICP, I mean, it's every man for himself, though. You got, Violent J and Shaggy Tudo amongst this crowd, and they have some wrestling experience. So this is actually, out of all the matches, is probably the most legit match so far. The 8-man clown match, elimination. But yeah, that JoJo Clownzilla, that's a pretty cool clown. And of course, Ronald McDonald was already here tonight. You got Pennywise the dancing clown. What a crazy night for WTF. And like I said, we won't know until like 48 hours how good the show did. But I can guarantee it's not going to hit 1 million views. That's insane. They think they're going to hit 1 million views. They're not. You don't even make that much still with 1 million views. I don't know why they think this is going to go viral. It's not going to go viral. Okay? It may go down legendary on this channel, but I don't even know that. But I mean, we had some really crazy stuff tonight. And this JoJo, man, he is just killing them. Pennywise is gone. And Art the Clown, a kick out there. ICP standing tall still. goodness, the JoJo. It's insane. Clownzilla. That's pretty. He's like the boss of the Killer Clowns. And my goodness, he keeps on using that move. He's going to clear house. Oh, my goodness. And ICP's down to one member. He's just taking everyone out one by one. Look at this. My goodness. Why was this guy not in Rumbles? It's not over. We still got tough Ronald McDonald. And by the way, Respawn, that was imposters. They don't have enough money to get Respawn on this show. Those guys were literally wearing masks, pretending to be something they weren't. And I believe we lost another member of ICP, so we are now down to 3. And you can tell he was very disappointed. But yeah, Ronald McDonald, the Clownzilla, and Art the Clown are left. Who will be the supreme clown? I don't know. It's definitely not Gary. Gary got smacked tonight. So Gary's definitely not going to be the clown that wins this. It's going to be one of these 3. And look here. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, wow. He just keeps going. He just keeps going. And, Ronald's still alive. But I don't know how he made it through that. I mean, this big clown has been unstoppable. And I've just been told the SWAT team's coming in 5 minutes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed your little show here tonight. You guys will not see this on the channel, what went down probably with the SWAT team. But, yeah, there's going to be some prosecution still, no matter how great the show was. Because, I mean, some of the booking was just really good. Of course, you guys had to promote your attorney, Jacob Lizu, which is, yeah, obviously a criminal attorney. But, whatever. Oh, my goodness. The big clown is just... dominating here. But Art the Clown's not going to have it. Oh my goodness, and Ronald just got smacked in the back of the head. Oh my, strike after strike. Look here, oh my goodness, what a clothesline. And Ronald McDonald has been eliminated. So we are down to 2. I'm telling you, this guy is a beast. Why has he not been on the channel before? I mean, this is just, oh my goodness. And he just kicked Art the Clown in the head. He may win here. I mean, he's taking everybody out. Nobody has a chance against this guy. And the boss from Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the Clownzilla, wins. Nobody can take this guy down. It's unreal. And what a performance for our main event. And what a night it was. As frustrating as it was. And I will be safe by the end of the night here. But, yeah, still crazy. And look here! What in the world? Roman McDonald with the spear! Oh, come on! He's not a clown! He stole his moment. You idiot. What were you thinking? But anyway, I'll see you all later. The SWAT team's coming in now. What in the world, Roman McDonald? You're not a clown. You're a clown for wearing that for sure, though. I'll see you all later. Goodness.
I don't watch Mad Sinister Macau! I love Hallmark movies!